Amidst the echoes of Jesus' teachings, a faith in its infancy began taking its baby steps across the vast expanse of the Roman Empire. Yet, its journey was fraught with uncertainty, peril, and persecution. But in the light of an imperial power struggle, persecution was primed to shift toward acceptance. Hello, and welcome to Impactful Moments, where we explore some of the most, you guessed it, impactful moments in human history. If history is your thing, or you simply enjoy learning new topics, please consider liking and subscribing to our channel. Your support helps us to continue creating captivating, impactful historical content. In this video, we will discuss the Edict of Milan and Constantine's contributions to Christianity, the beginning of Christianity's true rise to prominence. In the wake of Jesus' death, Christianity, initially a sect within Judaism, began evolving into a distinct religion, gaining momentum as it spread across the vast expanse of the Roman Empire. However, along with its growth came persecution, initially confined to local incidents where informants targeted Christians who refused to partake in the imperial cult, venerating the Roman emperors as divine figures. Some historical accounts, including those of Tacitus, do hint at potential governmental persecution, potentially dating back as early as Emperor Nero, who may have scapegoated Christians in the aftermath of the Great Fire of Rome in 64 AD. Other historians debate this view. By 250, Rome was facing numerous economic and military challenges, called the Crisis of the 3rd Century, that brought the empire to the brink of collapse. This prompted Emperor Decius to undertake drastic measures to stabilize the empire, including decrees mandating that all Romans partake in sacrifices to the Roman gods. The decrees mandated severe penalties for those who refused, and were continued under Emperor Valerian. Though not specifically aimed at Christians, Decius's edict inflicted considerable hardships upon them. The culmination of anti-Christian sentiment occurred during the reign of Diocletian in 303 AD, marked by the implementation of laws specifically targeting Christians. This period, known as the Great Persecution, witnessed widespread destruction of churches, burning of religious texts, and a notable increase in Christian martyrdom, imprisonment, and property seizures, far surpassing previous measures enacted under Emperors Decius and Valerian. Under Diocletian's rule, the Roman Empire was administratively divided into 4 regions, known as the Tetrarchy, with 2 Augusti, senior emperors, and 2 Caesars, junior emperors and heirs, in charge. In the eastern provinces, Diocletian served as Augustus, and Galerius, his son-in-law, and likely the driving force behind Diocletian's Christian persecution, as Caesar. Following Diocletian's abdication in 305, Galerius ascended to the position of Augustus, continuing and possibly intensifying the persecutions throughout his reign. However, by 311, faced with the apparent failures of his policies to eradicate Christianity, and possibly influenced by illness, which he feared may have been influenced by the Christian god, Galerius issued an Edict of Tolerance, retracting the persecution laws he had previously enforced. He passed away later that same year. Earlier in Galerius's rule, significant changes occurred in the western provinces. In 306, the western Augustus, Constantinus Chlorus, passed away, leading to the promotion of Flavius Valerius Severus as the new Augustus. Chlorus's son, Constantine, a respected military soldier, was proclaimed the new Caesar in the city of York, known then as Eboracum, a position acknowledged by Galerius. However, tensions arose when Maxentius, who was favored in Rome over Constantine, claimed the title of emperor. Galerius's acknowledgement of Constantine's position labeled Maxentius as a usurper. Maxentius's seizure of power and his widespread support in Rome led to a critical power struggle. Galerius initially ordered Severus, the western Augustus, to suppress Maxentius's rebellion, but Severus's army defected, leading to his capture and execution in 307. This left both Constantine and Maxentius claiming the title Augustus. The conflict reached its climax in 312, when Constantine's forces clashed with those of Maxentius at the Battle of Milvian Bridge. In the night preceding the battle, some historical accounts suggest that Constantine experienced a vision, purportedly showing him a sign in the form of either a cross or a Chi-Rho symbol, accompanied by the Greek inscription En tou toinika, meaning, "In this sign you will conquer." This vision is believed to have inspired Constantine to adorn his army's shields with this symbol. Conversely, it's speculated that Maxentius sought direction from the oracle of Apollo, and was assured victory in the impending battle. It's important to note that these accounts, while often recounted in Christian tradition, lack unanimous historical consensus. Following the Battle of Milvian Bridge, Constantine emerged victorious, resulting in Maxentius's demise as he drowned in the Tiber River. This triumph solidified Constantine's authority over the Western Roman provinces, establishing him as the undisputed ruler in the region. Subsequently, in the aftermath of this decisive battle, possibly due to Constantine's attribution of the victory to the Christian sign over the pagan sign, Constantine convened with Licinius, the Augustus of the eastern provinces, in Milan in the year 313. During this meeting, they took a monumental step beyond the previous edicts of tolerance, notably surpassing Galerius's initiatives. Together, they issued the Edict of Milan, a decree widely regarded as one of the most pivotal documents and moments in Christian history. This edict formally recognized Christianity as a legitimate religion within the empire, offering restitution to Christians for the injustices endured during the previous persecutions. It marked a transformative moment, heralding an era of religious freedom and tolerance unprecedented in the annals of the empire. Following his victory at the Battle of the Milvian Bridge, Constantine increasingly embraced Christianity, initiating measures to support and promote the religion throughout the empire. Constantine's actions included his convening of the First Council of Nicaea in 325, a months-long council which hoped to establish a universal creed of the religion. While the council led to generations of conflict between the Arian and Nicene Christians regarding the nature of Jesus' divinity, it demonstrated his involvement in Christian affairs and his desire for unity within the Church. After moving the empire's capital to Byzantium in 330, which he renamed Nova Roma or New Rome and later Constantinople, he dedicated grand architectural projects as symbols of his devotion to Christianity and its integration into imperial life. Constantine's full conversion occurred shortly before his death in 337, when he was baptized, signifying his complete embrace of Christianity. His increasing commitment to the faith played a significant role in Christianity's spread and influence within the empire, which, due to his actions, particularly the Edict of Milan, may have made up roughly 40% of the empire's population at the time of his death. The issuance of the Edict of Milan in 313 under Constantine's reign marked a watershed moment in Roman and Christian history. For the first time, Christians were granted the freedom to practice their faith openly without fear of persecution. This newfound religious freedom facilitated the rapid spread of Christianity throughout the Roman Empire, as Christians were able to evangelize openly and convert individuals from all walks of life. The acceptance of Christianity as a legitimate religion led to a significant shift in religious demographics, with the once persecuted minority now becoming a prominent religious force within Roman society. Constantine's adoption of Christianity and the establishment of Constantinople as the new Roman capital ushered in a period of cultural transformation. As Christianity gained prominence, traditional Roman culture and religion began to decline, with many aspects of Roman life taking on Christian characteristics. The construction of grand churches and the proliferation of Christian symbols and iconography across the empire reflected this cultural shift. Additionally, the relocation of the capital away from the heart of the empire signified a departure from Rome's traditional cultural and political center, further emphasizing Christianity's growing influence. Constantine's support for Christianity also paved the way for subsequent steps in the institutionalization of the religion. Under the reign of Theodosius I, who ruled from 379 to 395, Christianity became even more established within the Roman Empire. The Edict of Thessalonica, issued in 380 CE, declared Nicene Christianity as the official state religion, effectively institutionalizing the Church and cementing its authority within the empire. While this marked a significant milestone for Christianity, its religious authorities began to adopt oppressive measures against competing religious beliefs, including traditional Roman paganism. Christians, once persecuted by the Roman authorities, now marginalized and persecuted other religious traditions, reflecting the profound impact of gaining power and authority, which can often lead to a shift in actions and attitudes. While Christianity had demonstrated remarkable resilience in the face of persecution during the Roman Empire, its ascent to prominence truly began with the Edict of Milan in 313, a moment widely regarded as one of the most significant in Christian history. Subsequent to this, the Edict of Thessalonica in 380 further solidified Christianity's status, leading to its dominance in Europe following the collapse of the Western Roman Empire, and within the Byzantine Empire after the empire's division. These edicts fundamentally shaped the trajectory of Western civilization. Constantine's embrace of Christianity and the subsequent rise of the religion, juxtaposed with the later ascent of Islam, set the stage for centuries of conflict between the two dominant religions. Wars such as the Byzantine Arab Wars and the Crusades endured for centuries, establishing spheres of influence that persist to this day. Furthermore, Christianity's spread played a pivotal role in the Age of Exploration and European colonialism. While the motivations behind European colonialism were likely multifaceted, many colonized lands were forced or pressured into adopting Christianity, leading to its dissemination across distant corners of the globe and its integration into local belief systems. Although Constantine is often lauded as a key figure in the propagation of Christianity, some historians suggest that self-interest may have also influenced his motivations. Some accounts of his rule depict a ruler prone to cruelty, including the execution of his wife and son. While some argue that Constantine's edicts for Christianity were driven by political expediency rather than genuine religious conviction, others contend that his motivations were sincere. Regardless of Constantine's true intentions, his actions laid the groundwork for the expansion of Christianity into the largest religion in the world. The Edict of Milan and Constantine's embrace of Christianity set in motion a religious trajectory that continues to shape the world to this very day. I hope you enjoyed this video and found this period in history both informative and enlightening. Please feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below, and I hope you can join us for another video. Thanks for watching.